Hey guys, Wells Knight here, and welcome back to another episode of The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. Last episode we played as Eden, and it started off really well, and then it just went horribly wrong. Today, you know what? Why don't we try one of the challenges? Let's try the head trauma challenge. Now, if I remember correctly, this challenge is... this challenge is not, super easy. Soy Milk, Small Rock, Concussive Tears, and Tiny Planet. Tiny Planet is really the thing, well, Tiny Planet and Soy Milk for that matter, is really kind of the thing that makes this a challenging challenge. But we're going to Mom's Foot, which is doable, and we basically just need to kind of keep it together until we can make something pop here. That's basically the plan. Hopefully we'll get something useful. What would be amazing for us, if we could get it, would be... Oh, I dodged into the rock. That's not a good start. It's a tinted rock right here, though. And we get one spirit heart out of it. Not the greatest. What would be amazing is if we could get Libra. Soy Milk and Libra is like the most... well, maybe not the most OP combination in the game, but it's a great combo. It makes you very, very, very powerful. And it is plausible that we could get Soy Milk Libra. That would be a big pickup for us. Tiny Planet, also very challenging to deal with. Makes it very hard to hit stuff, but Soy Milk makes it a little bit more tolerable. So we'll kind of have to just see what we can pull off. I will take that. We're just going to try and make it through as best we can. There's another tinted rock, but I don't have a bomb. The problem with this run, the thing that makes this challenge difficult, is the fact that your tears, when they hit enemies, they don't really do a whole lot of damage to begin with. They do very little damage, which we will see very shortly against this boss. Duke of Flies, right? Normally one of the easiest bosses to deal with. Damage-wise, actually taking reasonably heavy damage from this not very OP combination that we have. But the problem is that you don't really do a whole lot of damage, and then on top of that, the concussive tears and specifically the knockback from Soy Milk, from having them all get hit, kind of makes enemies move very unpredictably, which makes them hard to dodge. Cat of Nine Tails is definitely helpful, though. That's a damage upgrade. That will help us out quite a lot, because at this point our damage is 1.36, which is horrendous. If we can get that up a little ways, I'll be feeling a lot better. Oh boy. Okay. Yep, tinted rock right there, but no way to make use of it since we have no bombs. Okay, got a couple of these little portals. Careful, careful. There we go. Get him. And we got a penny out of it. Bunch of spiders. Okay, now the good thing, what I do find is that your best bet is to kind of establish a wall of tears and then kind of slowly advance the wall until you're running into enemies, but sometimes they do that. And there's not really a lot you can do about those sorts of things. You just gotta have to expect that you're gonna take some damage, because you can't really take out enemies quickly, you know? And you can't really push them away from... You can't use your tears to kind of push them away from you like you can in a lot of situations. Curse of the Tower. No. Not today. Not today. Alright. The other thing is you can kind of reverse, like you can fire your tears backwards, and in some ways that kind of makes it a little bit easier to hit enemies. Sometimes. Some people like doing that more than others. It kind of works. You can kind of predict where enemies are going to have to be in order for you to be able to hit them. Oh, let's not do that. Now, on the other hand, rooms like this are a little bit easier because my tears essentially have spectral. They can hit pots. They can go through things, which at least that's at least one redeeming quality of this run, is we do have some capabilities. Get out of the way, get out of the way. Okay, you're dead. Yep. Careful. Trying to do this without taking a bunch of damage. We need a deal with the devil so we can get some offensive potency going here. You know, and if we get, well, actually, brimstone would be amazing for us. Mom's Knife would not at all be amazing for us. Mom's Knife, Tiny Planet is a horrible combination. Like, worse than this, probably. Well, then again, I don't know. Maybe we would be better off. Well, no, because we'd still have soy milk. So, still wouldn't really do any good. I think the biggest concern for me... Ooh. There's a tinted rock right there. And I will get my bomb back. Yes, please. Okay. Did create a couple spiders that I gotta deal with, but... You know what? I think that's okay. There we go. And our pill is a range up, which is all but useless. Oh, and there are no item rooms on this challenge, are there? Okay. Well, in that case, what do you got? A bomb and a key. Nah, okay. Not the greatest, but hey, whatever. And of course we would fight the Haunt. My favorite of all bosses. And this is going to be very challenging because the little Haunts are going to get, like, knocked around in really unpredictable ways by all the soy milk tears. Oh, wow, we actually managed to pull that off. So now, what we want to do is essentially keep our distance and stay out of the Haunt's range of fire. But this is also a champion Haunt, which means I think this is the one that does, like, the super annoying, like, brimstone. No, it's the one that summons spiders. Okay. Oh, I got hit, but no red heart damage yet. And we've almost got him. We just got to be a little careful. Oh, no. No. Dang it. Just had to not get hit right there. And I did. And we get a 0.06 damage upgrade. Oh, baby. That damage. I mean, I shouldn't complain. It's something. Instant port down to the next floor. That's actually kind of tempting. This is not a good place to be. Okay, there we go. I mean, there are no item rooms. Oh, come on. Then again, the only way for us to get items... Well, and you know what? I've already basically ruined my deal with the devil chances on this room. The only way for me to get items is to defeat bosses. So I basically have my... Well, I have shops, I have boss items, and then I have deals with the devil or angel. And those are really the only methods I can get new items. So... Oh, come on. So, I think... Bearing that in mind, I think we need to take every advantage, and we need to fight the boss, try and get the deals, all that kind of stuff on every level we possibly can. Very disappointed that we got hit against the Haunt as many times as we did, because who knows, that deal with the devil could have been, you know, that could have been it. That could have been brimstone. That could have been any number of different items that would have allowed this to be a winning run. So very disappointed, but it's not over. You know, we're only on like the 3rd floor. We've only got to go to Mom's Foot and beat Mom's Foot. So it is possible that we will still come out ahead. We just need to kind of play it a little bit more carefully. There we go. Did I miss one somewhere? No, that's all of them. Okay. And I believe Libra is item room only. So we're not going to be able to get soy milk Libra, as far as I know. Now here I can just kind of chill and stand back over this way where I'm safe. I don't think either one of these guys can hit me. Yep. Perfectly safe. Awesome. Self-sacrifice room. Okay. Not what I'm looking for. So my boss room has to be over this way. This is the only way I haven't explored yet. Also, if you haven't figured it out, we're not going to boss rush. Not to mention because the The run ends when boss rush does, or when boss rush becomes available. But also because time-wise, there's no way that we're gonna make it. Okay. There we go. Yup. You can do it. This is kind of a tricky situation. Oh, that was bad. Come on. There we go. We'll take our half red heart. And then here... can't say I'm a huge fan of the ghosts. Well, or any of these enemies for that matter. I mean, this is going to be a run that I will be glad that I never have to do again if we win it. let's put it that way. I'll be very glad when this run is finished. There's also no donation machine in the shop because it's a challenge run, so we can't rely on that to, you know, get us up and running. Come on. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, that's not the secret room. I was thinking that would be it, but it's not. What could save us here? A magic mush would be huge. Cat of Nine Tails was actually a pretty... I don't like this one bit. That's a bad place to be. Okay, there we go. We're free. Oh, and I still got hit. See, this is the problem. The soy milk tears just make them kind of like get knocked around randomly. Or seemingly at random. And it makes it really difficult to dodge properly. There we go. Alright, let's fight our boss, see what we got. And Bighorn. Okay, so be prepared to be watching this specific boss battle until 2025, as Bighorn has ridiculous HP to begin with, and our damage is, frankly, god-awful. So, let's, no. Yeah, this is going to be a fight that is going to last forever. Ooh, yeah, we're going to take Liberty Cap. I wish we'd gotten it earlier, honestly, but we'll take it. And these, well, actually, you know what? He's far more likely to damage himself with his shots than he is me, because I've got like a little glowing orb of protection. Okay, this should finish him off right there. There we go. Give me something useful. That was not really what I had in mind at all. The ability to hold 2 pills, cards, whatever, is not enough. I need more. I need more than that, game. You gotta work with me here. You gotta throw me a bone. Is that worth a bomb? Yeah, that could also be a secret room, so I'm gonna say that is worth a bomb. And that actually was the secret room. Fantastic. That's 9 coins. That gets me up to 1 item, or 1 coin short of being able to buy an item. Also gets us back to full HP. So that was what I would call a very worthwhile bomb. For sure. There is more money over there, but I'd prefer to just get a little bit. You know, the old-fashioned way, without having to spend another bomb for 3 coins. But if we have to, you know, we'll check our item room first. We'll see what's in there, see if there's anything in there that we actually want. And if there is and we can't find the money anywhere else, we can always spend the bomb to go back and get that. That's probably not worth it. Probably not even close, to be honest. 1 bomb for a regular chest, or 2 bombs for a regular chest? You know, if I had 1,000 bombs, maybe, but I don't. So, I think we're going to keep, we'll save our bombs on that occasion. That's actually very good. Spirit Heart, thank you. That was something, game. That's a good start. Now, I need more. What I need is a good item. Give me like a red candle, or a blue candle, or something like that in the shop. Give me a way to deal damage that isn't this ridiculous soy milk, tiny planet nonsense. There we go. And there's the coin that we needed. Excellent. Small room. Oh, this is going to be annoying. Okay. We are mostly in the clear. There we go. Being careful. There we go. And dropped a heart that we don't have any reason to use. Okay. Oh. Now there's an interesting question. Do we check that room? I feel like you kind of have to. Could be very useful for us. But we only have 2 keys. So I think you check the shop first. And if there's nothing in the shop... Oh, this is going to be very annoying. If there's nothing in the shop that you want, as far as, you know, items to buy, maybe we'll be able to buy a key. And do something useful in that regard. Okay. Yeah, look at them getting knocked all over the place. It's so difficult to dodge when they're moving around so unpredictably. There we go. Whew. Hey, there we go. There's our extra key. All right, let's check this room. Let's see what we got in here. We have golden poops and greed. Now, if greed drops me a Steam sale, that would be amazing. If greed takes away my remaining spirit heart, preventing me from being able to go to deal with the devil, because I take red heart damage on this floor, that would not be nearly as amazing, and I would be very upset. Come on, greed. Please die. I'm just trying to, like, stay away from greed's line of fire. Oh, and I keep dodging directly into his shots. Why do I keep doing that? That's not beneficial. We'll definitely buy a spirit heart in the shop if we can. Careful. There we go. Got a fair amount of money from that, though. So that is good. Okay, shop is up here, I believe. Through the big room. And the big room is this, which actually looks a lot harder than it is. You just gotta kind of keep moving so that the... Oh, I hate everything. Deal with the devil chance ruined. The problem is that our range is so bad overall that you basically have to move and get close. I should have been a bit more patient with it, but still. I am taking way more damage than is acceptable on this room. There we go. And we got a half a red heart. Let's see what we got in the item. In the item room. Hopefully there's something useful in here. Hive mind. Basically irrelevant for our current situation. Blow it up, reroll. Better. Still not amazing, but better. And that gives us huge growth, which is not something I need. I will take that. And we'll do one more reroll. And Steam Sale. What floor are we on? We're on the Caves 2. I think we do that. I think we buy the Steam Sale. And a key while we're at it. And the pill. And the pill is bad gas. Okay. It was worth a shot. Could have been, you know, could have been balls of steel or something. You never know. Okay. This should be fine. Actually, this is the type of room where Tiny Planet is actually useful because I can stand here in the middle and these guys can't hit me. There we go. This, on the other hand, is a room where Tiny Planet is annoying. Because I can't hit guys from... There we go. Dead. Excellent. All right, so this right here could be our second secret room. And it isn't. Dang it. I was really hoping it was. So I guess we go in here, we fight the Stain. The Stain, why you gotta keep giving me all the hard bosses? You gave me the Haunt. And not just the Haunt, you gave me the Champion Haunt. You gave me the Stain. And you give me whoever we fought on the first floor. I forget. But once again, probably going to take red heart damage here. Oh, man. Come on. One more hit, and we're not... But one more hit, and there's no way that we're getting to deal with Devil. And we barely scratched him. Like, look at the damage that we have dealt here. Or, I should say, the lack thereof. Trying so hard to, like, concentrate. And avoid getting hit. Careful. And then there's all these, like, little diglets that he's spawning as well that I can't kill fast enough to stay on top of it. Yep. Oh, that was close. Oh, and I don't have any bombs either. I was going to throw a bomb down right there, but... Okay. Come on. Almost got him. So close. Please, game, give me a deal with the Devil after this. Like, seriously, I need it. I need it, and I need it badly. Heart. Heart. There we go. Oh, thank you. Please be a good deal. Guppy's Hairball. That wasn't what I had in mind, but we're going to take it. If nothing else, we'll get a little practice in for the Cat Got Your Tongue challenge. Okay, well, that's all right. Still got to be very careful. But, oh man, how am I going to get out of this without getting hit? I managed to get out of that without getting hit. Okay, cool. No complaints from me. It's all good. Okay. Nice and easy. Just keep the damage on the bad guy. And don't break the poop separating you and the bad guy. That is the plan at the moment. Because if I do that, I can't get hit. There we go. Guppy's Hairball is basically a little item that you can, like, do one of these with, and it will do damage. But it's a little finicky, to say the least. It's certainly not a reliable source of damage. Might be useful for a little bit of extra, you know, occasionally. Come on. If we're very careful. And it does deal more damage, the more enemies on a floor that it hits. So maybe my best bet is to be doing something like this, right? Like a little loop-de-loop. As I'm shooting all of my tiny planet tears. Maybe. I don't know. What are we on? Depths? We're on depth 1. So we still have 2 floors to go. Okay. Oh, and Guppy's Hairball can also block shots, apparently. I didn't know that. We do have 1 bomb, but I'd like to save it for something a little bit more guaranteed. Come on. Oh, man. I just need to be patient and let my shots do their thing. You know what would have been great to have on this run? It would be an orbital. Like a proper cube of meat or ball of bandages, sack dagger, any of that kind of stuff would have been awesome. Yeah, so we should still be firing our tiny planet charge as we're doing our Guppy's Hairball swinging. Come get me. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'd be afraid of the hairball, too. I mean, look at the size of that thing. That hairball's like the size of a small child at this point. Get away. Okay. I don't think I have ever actually come to... There is a challenge that we will be doing at some point called Cat Got Your Tongue. And basically, you have to beat the entire thing using nothing but Guppy's Hairball. I have never managed to successfully do so. As you can imagine, it's rather challenging. Okay. And there we go. This way? Nope. So, I'm trying to, Trying to be a little careful here. There we go. Just gotta... Oh, that was so bad. I'm trying to be careful. Let me run into the spikes. Okay. There we go. He's gonna explode when he dies. So let's try and not be standing right next to him when that happens. There we go. Watch battery. I think you stick with Liberty Cap. Honestly. The problem with Guppy's Hairball is that it's really hard to kind of get the momentum going. Like, you have to kind of get it. Yeah, it's a little challenging to kind of get the momentum going. And even then, once you do, it's still kind of hard to... Oh, man. Kind of hard to control it. I'm trying too hard right now, I think. Oh, stop. Okay. Yeah, this, that Cat's Got Your Tongue challenge is gonna be a nightmare. I can already tell. Alright, let's check our shop. Oh, that's right, we have Steam sale. I had forgotten of that. Maybe we can still make this work. Maybe. Probably not. Okay. There we go. I'm trying to get some extra hits in here with Guppy's Hairball. It's actually working relatively well so far, but mostly because you just didn't move. There. Oh, almost. Yeah, we won. We won the fight, amazingly. I don't know how, but I wouldn't say we're in a great position considering we have a whopping 1 heart. And we need to beat Mom's foot on this floor. So, yeah. So I think what I need to do is stop trying to force Guppy's Hairball. That's the end right there. There's no way. Backed into a corner. No way I could have gotten out of that one once I got stuck there. It was a good attempt. I think this is going to be one of those challenges we're going to have to try a few times. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Links in the description down below, so check those out as well. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.